So I was out walking last night and I kept looking over my shoulder behind me, and I was kind of thinking, where does this habit come from? And how might that relate to people in their careers? I'm going to tell you that in just a second. My name is Christopher Lawrence and I'm with Change My Life Coaching. So when I was 18 years old, I was walking down the street and I was actually held up at knife point in the middle of the day, believe it or not. And they took me into a back alley. And I didn't, and they stole some stuff on me and I was fine in the end, but a little bit traumatized. And those kinds of experiences stay with you. And so now to this day, when I'm walking outside and it's dark out, even though this happened during the day, although I do it during the day too, I look over my shoulder, right? I want to see who's behind me, who's coming behind me. And then I had this, and it makes me chuckle a little bit, right? So I'm not overly afraid, but it's something that's, that crosses my mind. And then I had this neat little thought. I thought, this is kind of like what happens to people who are in the wrong career too long, where maybe they're walking on eggshells or they're in a toxic environment and they're constantly looking over their shoulders. By staying in that environment for longer than is absolutely necessary, you create a trauma. And then for the rest of your career, you're looking over your shoulder and you're looking out for people who might be violating you. So I kind of had that thought, and I thought, maybe this is a message that people need to hear, that if you find that you're looking over your shoulder, that you're in a toxic environment, maybe it's just time to go. Because the long-term damage that creates inside of you, if you don't have a good relationship with what's happening and you can't look at it and be amused and kind of chuckle and say, this is toxic, but I don't need to get involved with it. If you can't do that and you're stressed and it's causing stress, some of that stress lasts a long time. And some of the incidents might be a lifetime. So I really encourage you to take a long, hard look, take some stock, and ask yourself, maybe it's just time to go.